Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about why I didn't graduate high school. Okay, so well, I have a diploma, but mainly some of the reason was that I I didn't like school. I didn't like going to school because I feel like I was really um lonely because I feel like I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be friends with like the popular kids. And like I feel like the kids that wanted to like be my friends, I was like I didn't really want to be their friends because I was focusing more on being popular. So then I went to a private school for about 2 years. Then I wanted to change school. I wanted to go to the public school because I thought, like the public school, it's bigger and I'll be able to meet more people, and maybe there will be maybe there will be more people with the color of my skin there because it's a bigger school. But so then the next year I went there. Um, Honestly, I hated it because I didn't really have friends, and I tried out volleyball so that I can like connect with people, but still it was bad. It was bad. Like I remember when I used to go to school there, sometimes I wouldn't even eat lunch because I didn't want to be that one girl who sit on a table by herself eating her lunch, because I feel like I would look lonely and look like a loser. And there are some people, I would say that they are fake friends. Like they would just smile at me and then say hi, but really they weren't really my friends. Like it's like I didn't want people to feel bad for me. I didn't want to like sit alone. Like I ate lunch sometimes because I had a friend who goes there. But then when the next semester started, we had different schedules. So then that's when I once in a while I would eat lunch there. But sometimes because on my schedule I had gym the next hour after lunch. So then I would probably grab a banana and then just go to the locker room and watch Netflix on my phone and just wait until gym started. I wouldn't eat lunch. Then when I get home, I would be starving. But like I didn't. I didn't really talk to people, like no one didn't really know about it. I just kept everything to myself because I was born and raised in a culture that you don't need, like you keep things to yourself, like you deal with it. Like I don't need to talk to people. I don't need to tell people about what I'm going through. I don't want people to feel bad for me because I learned how to deal with it on my own. And that's what I did for that 1 year. So I I didn't like school. I didn't like going there. And then the next year, I told my parents that I wanted to be homeschooled because I told them that I didn't like going to the high school. So then I was homeschooled for a little while, which I loved it. But then we found out about a place where I can go study to take my GED, and I got really excited about that because then that I can work on my own pace. I can just study to take the test, and once I am ready, there's like tests that you can take will tell you when you're like ready enough to go take your test. So that's what I did. But even though I thought it was gonna be easy, but it wasn't easy because I didn't. Sometimes I would take the practice test and I would fail, and I would still get sad and cry, and I was like, you know, I'm a failure, I'm never gonna make it. But my parents were very supportive and told me that I can do it, and that's what I did. So I worked really hard on getting my GED. And one, like, another reason to why I hated school is that because I was always the oldest in my class. Like in eighth grade, I was 16, almost 17. And then when I was in 10th grade, I was 18. Yeah, I was 18, 19, 18 going to 19. And people, like, I hated when people ask for my age, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 18. And they're like, oh my gosh, you 18 and you're in 10th grade? Then it just make me feel, it make me feel bad. And it, like, the comment kind of make me feel bad about myself. It's like, number one, it's not like I can't help it, because English is not my first language. I came here when I was a teenager, so it's not like I knew English when I was a baby. So, like, I wasn't on the same level as everyone else. So then that made me feel really bad when people ask me, like, how old are you? And I told them my age, and they're like, oh, I can't believe you're 18 and you're in 10th grade. And I explain myself to people to so that they understand why I am on that grade with my age. But at the same time, I feel like I didn't have to explain to people, like, but then because of the reaction, then I feel like I have to explain. But yeah, so then I studied on getting my GED. So that's what I did. I got my GED, and then I just got my GED and work and got ready for college. Even though it was, I would say it was also very lonely, because like, where I went to, like, study for my GED, I didn't really interact with like, I didn't have, like, classmates. I just had, like, teachers that, like, helped me out. So I didn't have people to, like, connect with, which, you know, we all need people in our lives. And I feel like at that point I was kind of getting lonely, because the only thing I would do is just go for the day and study to for my GED test, and then I would go to work right after, and then that was basically every day. But like I said, I'm from a culture that, you know, you work hard and you don't complain about things. And even sometimes if you like hurting, you just kind of like deal with it, and you know, this is life, and this is what it's gonna be like. So I'm just gonna embrace it and work with it, and do my best to finish it, which is, that's what I did. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I didn't complain, I didn't cry through the process, because actually I did, because I'm human. So yeah, it was hard, but I finished it. So I got my GED, and then I applied for college. So yeah, so this is my what would you call it? My English not getting a high school diploma experience, I guess, or like my education experience in America. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Um, like always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and like, comment, and share. So, you know, because I want to reach as many people as possible to learn about my story, to get to know me. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.